too much information, whatever you have, whether you have voters ID or whatever you have. And everybody if you know where you get from somebody. Because trust me, Bob Marley did tell us only a friend know your secret. A man who has never worked before now gonna understand the value of him job. We value our job because if we don't work, we don't get paid. We work time and a half. We get vacation time. We get the 3 months period we work before we get the job. We have all of that. Some man has never gone through not like that. They have no, them no not when in probation, not even at school. So picture you sit down now and I try to tell this man, I say, boy, I have a rough day at work today. John was star all the boss. Him not gonna understand what you are say. Him gonna tell the boss gonna suck him mother. Want to your dog. Yo, give me a split for your general. They made a boss boy their style yo. You are reason with a non-progressive element. And you are deal with progression. It now add up. Problem. So me and you now speak the same language. Or if you speak to an unemployment person who is unemployed, you are employed and you have a conversation with him. Oh, we talk a balance. No way it can balance. Because you look now, we are at the first of the month now. Everybody bill due, right? A man who no work now when have no bill due because he's never paid a bill. Him know say him have him mother where him can call and him mother send up your shoes. Him auntie send up pants. One of them cousin send $50 come or $40. You understand? Him always have somebody where give him when him hungry. Him have all pitney, you know, don't get me wrong, you know. Him have all pitney, but when the pitney hungry, the pitney don't come to him. Daddy, I'm hungry. One of your grandmother. So when your mother send up your suffer, she see me I work now way. But yet still him have a special. Where him get this special from? Somebody buy him a drink. When Friday come, him think who him can see a pass and beg them buy him a spliff and a juice. While we know so when Friday come we pay done and we don't get it yet. Because we have to pay light, we have to pay water, all of the utilities, then we have to pay for the internet, we have to pay for so much thing. So it's like we live hand to mouth. So we have to be careful of who we talk to. So on youth, when you get an opportunity, you run and go buy a Bima and go park it at the same ghetto where you have outside bathroom. That still not add up. Don't buy no Bima. Because you're going to bring attention for yourself. You can't buy a Bima and it a park out the door. You can't park in your yard. Because you live in a tenement yard, it be a board house. There's no way that add up. Don't buy no Bima. Buy a car where you can maintain certain way. Because you want to follow to drive Bima like artists who have constant big money coming in. While you get one money. Hey, let me tell you something. We are only pound and understand. Many people at work, but them have life all wrong. Because a lot of people at work to feed the public. And when we say them at work to feed the public, what if at time when you see some young youth in some GLE and you know, some X6 and the whole of them vehicle, you know they must struggle to pay the car note. And this is all facts. They must struggle to pay the car note. And some of them in a 6 months, you're not going to see them with it again. Them can't even maintain it for a year. Because them salary and the car note and them lifestyle, because in our house I pay $150,000 a month. You pay the car, again the car would have cost you $150,000 again, or $300,000 that. So you pay $300,000 for 2 bills. Your light not included yet, your water not included yet, your food not included yet. So you have $500,000 a month where you're not working. So you have to do different things. You have to do different things. So it's still not add up. Everybody deserves a good life, you know, but you have to work to live a good life. And we never tell nobody say them nothing own a car. Every youth for own a car, every youth for own a whatever you want to own. But you got to take out unnecessary problem. And everything I go bother you. I'm telling you all the while, we're not frightened for people with them things. Because a whole heap of guy drive Ranger or GLE or whatever. And trust me, $1,000 gas them I put in there. And anybody who drive a big high-end vehicle knows that $1,000 doesn't move the needle. $1,000 doesn't move the needle. And when you have a high-end vehicle, trust me, 3 times a week you have to put gas in that. 3 times a week you have to put gas in an iron vehicle. Because through a turbo engine and a this and that in it and this a body and this a this. What as you drive off some man? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Benz Punani make me go and drive it out. But you have a lot of people and I tell you something again. Not for the young girls them are living way above their means. Them are live way above their means. And I want them come here and I tell them say, keep your life more private as normal. Private life is always a better life. Less people know about you, you're alright. Because when you put your life out there, trust me, it's rough. Remember now we now come from this to bash nobody's in. But life happen now we see it. And once your life out there, we have to see it. I see the girl named Chrissy. She come on and we see she come on her name Toxic Talk and she talk a portion of things. She stir up her handness where everybody say, wow, jaw dropping. And this are sincere? Yeah. And she said she had 27. 27 years on earth and she do a whole heap of thing. She have a store and she have an iron vehicle and she are going with herself. All of a sudden I see something else come out. She her landlord harass her. Her landlord harass her. The landlord give her notice. See, remember she bring down a whole heap of people because she come out and talk how much people she have sex with. How much people do this to her, how much people do that to her, and she talk it and she went back again on the program and she went on again. And she go in. And let me tell you something. I don't want people mix carelessness with mental health. Somehow if you stop that shit. People are struggling mentally and now come out come act certain way like some people. Somehow now mix up that something here. Some people do things to get attention and we understand that. But you see when you go through real life shit, you have to try to take your time and fix it instead of come bring down other people to make yourself look good. And for a man or for a woman, whatever you're a person doing in a bedroom, no care how upset you is, remember it was one-sided. The two only need to do it. The two only need to do it. So if I bat in a go on, I two only on yam batty. And yam two a go on, I two only on yam it. Because we in the bedroom. We on the internet, we are going to listen and we are going to judge. What's up, punky? We are going to listen because again, a people business and we are going to hear. See? So, it's best sometimes to just make things slide. You have some woman is bitter and them feel like say them can bring down a man, say the man did I eat them one time, the man there. You and a man there 10 years. After you and him left, you come out and talk about a baby and him so 10 years what I eat you get? 10 years what I eat and you never do nothing at all. Just you alone, him eat. You never do nothing. You just dead there and just take it. You never return but no favor. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. So, you feel like bringing him down, you bring down yourself too. Okay, cool. We are going to look upon you the same way like how we look upon him. We are going to do it. And let me tell you something again. You and a man get comfortable, and you and a woman get comfortable and you share a sex tape or you share 2 nudes. When you and this person are no longer together, don't you ever, in your mind as a man, bitter, so bad that you talk about you're going to release picture and you're going to expose and you're going to expose. Don't you ever do that. Don't do it. They have a law for that now. It's called revenge porn. It's either you go to jail or you pay for your shame. A whole heap of man go through it. It's big a foreign and it big a Jamaica also. Revenge porn is a charge. It's a criminal offense. Whatever you know woman go through, no care how nasty the breakup is, never you talk about you going to release nudes. How me have your nudes, them and me can't hand you. Whether the man push him head under your body, whether you push your head under the man body, it's illegal to release people nudes. It is illegal. Don't do it. Me know she hurt your feelings. Me know she hurt your feelings. Me know she move on. Me know you're vexed. But you'll be alright. You definitely will be alright. You understand? So, what me I say now is, a whole heap of people more than what them can swallow. So them have to end up and deal with that. Some of them have to deal with it publicly, while some of them have to deal with it privately. So I'm not here to bash anyone, but just they here to educate you, to make you understand, say, it's okay if you stay in your financial lane. We like nice things, but if you can't afford nice things, wait your turn. Wait your turn. All of we now going to be able to drive a Benz. Some of we have to go hold a Pro Box. While some of we have to go hold a Yeng bike. And all of we can drive Benz. And all of we have to drive Pro Box. Some of we have a bicycle we have to own. We have to start small. Trust the process. And I always tell you, no, a slow progress is better than no progress at all. Some are not too friendly and friendly, follow fashion. And all of we can sell clothes. And all of we. Not because we see somebody a sell clothes, we feel like we can sell clothes too. Some of us are consumers. And all of we can be store owners. Because it's not easy to maintain a store. It's not easy to maintain a store and have a staff. Because once you decide to you're going to register a business and have a staff, you're going to be required to pay taxes. You understand? So not because we see Jane over there so with a store and Jane says she have her store 15 years. If you sit down with Jane and ask Jane how much time she have a bad week, how much time she have a bad 3 months or a bad 4 months and 12 months in a year. Because everything have its slow time. Even the dead funeral home, people see it and say it's a lucrative business. Money in it. But it has slow time too. Because a regular 10, 20 dead they want to bury but they can't bury. But light bill still have to pay. People see funerals and feel like, say, yeah man, it's easy. A funeral is not easy. The cheapest funeral right now is like 500,000. If you just want a little regular box and 3 people come at your funeral or whatever, you can pay like about $350 for the cheapest funeral. How much people have $350,000? And that's in Jamaica, you know. To have a funeral overseas is enough money. A vault in America, in New York, it can cost you all $12,000 for a single vault. It's not easy. A funeral can cost you even 50,000 US dollars. To ship the bodies another money again if you have to ship it from one place to another place. So everything have its slow time. When things good is not everybody's gonna be business owners. A man who don't own a car now gonna know say a car want rack and pin. And now gonna know say a car want engine mount. A man now gonna know that. Say the chassis belt stay away. A man now gonna know say the clutch sound no wake. Him now gonna understand, him gonna just think him just put in gas and go. Him now gonna know say oil want change and him see beer light come up and him not understand. So when you see people that take a drive car and so you can't wait for drive car. We don't like everybody have a car and then you don't understand what it is like to own a car. Somebody who's a passenger, them are going to see everything on the road. The driver have to focus in front of him. So I always have to say kudos to everybody who hold on a job, 1 or 2 too. Because you have to put in some hard work. You have to put in some hard work. That's why we always tell people say you have to value yourself first. You can't lose yourself to try to save everybody. Let me tell you this. We're living in a time right now where I always tell people, Anything when you get from people now, give thanks. Because nobody owes no one nothing. But it's hard too. Because again, when you go over TikTok, and you look and you see how people go on, oh, no, no, put them on, no, send a rose. Oh, no, send a this and yeah, watch. And you see how them are going. And people are deal with them away. Kapash, what go on. When you go somewhere, you look and you see over TikTok and you see how people are going. How people now give them this entitlement mentality. It's hard for we as people where now walk and beg people nothing, really go down and take it like that. Because it look easy for do, you know. But we can't do it. We can't do it. You will lose your sanity if you sit down and like the patience that enough people have. Remember, when you hear me I say when you leave a certain place, when you move, you can't move with the community. You have to leave the community. Because you're going to have problem. 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 Me I read with my brethren yesterday. And when I read with my brethren, I live up at one place. And him tell me, say, move. I say, why you move? And I go there where you live. Him say, well, too much people from him community didn't get up and know where him live. And him and them not good right now. Because them start talk some way. Them start talk some way. So what you mean them start talk some way? Him and them born and grow, go to school, eat bag juice, cheese chips, suck, jackass can, patty, cocoa bread, bun and bulla, veggie milk. All that is something them him and them go through. But him go start make money on TikTok. Him start make money on TikTok. Him get girls on TikTok. Girls are flying. And him and them a go on weekend down a country. So right away now him have this bag here, this, what you call them bag there? Them draw bag there. And him have money in there. Remember him an artist, you know. He's a regular boy. Draw bag and go in it and take out mills. Any sip on table and girl flying different girl. All of a sudden now, him becomes a Dan. Because now them start begging. He used to give them and him realize him give them more than what him have. So him start tell him say him not have it. And from him start tell him say him not have it. It has becomes a problem. Him still can't believe say him friend them this way him born and grow with. Him still can't believe say him friend them this, you know. Him hear them start say things about him and them is not nice things them a say. Because you go start get the girls them not get the girls them. You go buy car, them not have no car. They want a driver for your car like it's a bicycle. You go make 1 and 2 of them go drive in it. 4 and 5 I want to pack up in a car and drive gone. You pay for them going to an all-inclusive party. Drink all you can. And you buy beer fish over Elisha and drive go down up on North Coast and it look good like Entourage. But you realize it cost you more. As soon as him start say no, them say him for dead. Them say him nah brought no bread. Because he moved from the garrison. Move gone a good era. Then him start treat the good era like a garrison. Him start treat the good era like a garrison. Man out there start smoke weed. In a house I play a game. And now remember say you get your chance to grow and elevate. When we are elevating, everybody is not supposed to elevate with us. Because where we ready for, they are not ready for. They are not ready for. Gumshan, good morning. Now him have to move. Them don't know where him live. That is going to be another problem again. So right now, them are him enemy. The one them when born and grow with. Me have to go down in it. Show him how life stay. And him still can't believe. I say, well, since you don't want to believe, you got dead. You got dead. And remember, it happened too much. Entitlement around the place. Everybody feel like you owe them. Remember one time, I just started work at National. A youth did go to jail. Named Jaman. And Jaman got jail. Jaman come out. This is 1995, me I tell you about, And Jaman got jail and come out. First Friday, I see him. What I go on, because we grow. Yeah, Guinness, no man. Yeah, man, welcome home. Bam, Guinness. Next week, him say he want a spliff. Bam, give him a spliff. The third week, I see him come. Richie Wagga, I say, come here, I talk to you. I have to get a work for you, I have to get a work for you. Because I can't every Friday me come here and lay with me, and want something from me. I not go do that, I not deal with that. Because me and you are the same age and me go look work and you got jail. So me go somebody and start work and you come and feel like say, me owe you because you send me go work. Me have to get a work for you. So it not go work. And the last day that he never asked me for nothing. Because you cannot entertain them slackness here. All people always tell you say, teach a man for fish. Him learn for fish for a lifetime. You give a man a fish, every week him want a fish. Want the fish for you give him one day, you can't give him back one. You can't give him back a fish. So the entitlement, I remember telling this, not because when you see somebody at work, when you feel like say, them have it. People who work have it harder than uno. When now work now, because when you have no bills to no name. When you have to work so the light I got cut off. When you have to worry say, boy, me no pay my water rate and it 4 days later and them I cut off the water because me no pay. And like one time when the waterman come and cut off the water, when you see them days that done, them stay right over JPS and liquor with light. You understand? People can do what they want to do. But you have enablers, you have people enable. You have people enable. And I don't know, so we live at Jamaica. Human trafficking is real. Human trafficking is very real, right? It's very real. But you have a lot of enablers where they are willing to take in your 12-year-old, your 13-year-old, your 14-year-old and have her at them yard. There are a lot of enablers. Some of them are father, some of them are mother. Because them are bringing and oh, my mother, nah, take care of me, my mother abuse me. And this and that and that and that and that and that and that. We not try to find a solution. We are take on the problem and say, yeah man, this little girl here, say she got through abuse because she tell we a story. We not try to go search and find out. So two now, this little 14-year-old runway now. And next 14-year-old bring her home a fair yard. We fear her mother gone all the while. So she alone there home. So she bring in she. And then the two of them start bringing man. And then two man start bringing another man. And then two they are turn a fuck shop. Enough parents are lose them child because of these things. Hard working parents will just throw them a talk to the pit them and say, little girl, what you do? More the best for you. I see a lady up a passport office and the lady tell me say 2 weeks now her daughter missing. 2 weeks now her daughter missing. Her daughter are 10 queens. So that means it's not a dunce girl list because you have to pass good marks to reach a queens. And the lady come and say, boy, she want to bring some awareness. She say, Richie, I want to bring some awareness. 2 weeks now my daughter missing. She said she there Stony Hill. She and one next little girl And the little girl, she a follow and thing. And she a say, boy, she just want closure if she dead or whatever, because it's 2 weeks now. And me I say, mommy, I say she how much? She say she have 15. And I say, mommy, you know what, I'm not going to put it on my page, because she show me it on her page. Nice good girl. And I say, I'm not going to put it on my page, because the last time I put one little girl on my page, her stepmother asked me to put her on my page, and the real mother come on and say, take down my daughter, John Crow. Where I put up my daughter for dirty stinking boy? You spice a devil. Ray, this and that. My daughter tell us that she missing. And trace me. Trace me, you know. Spice no do her nothing, me no do her nothing. All me I do is bring awareness to it. And no man bring me down to the ground. I never pay her no mind or bad mind, I just take it down. Because the mother enable her. I'm on them here say the same little girl run away again. The same little girl run away again. So, Mommy Doreen, what go on? So, me I say this for say, enough of them little girl here, show them have somewhere to go and sleep and live how them want to live. Because them can put on them street clothes and them look like big woman and can go in a Mecca. Because the people them what them a follow look like them on the internet. So them a say, yo, them want man and them want girl and them want take Mali and them want take everything. And the poor parents them we are struggle to send them go to school. I blighted them and I stop them. So make them face what them a face, man. Some of them might come back, some of them might not come back. And that's just the harsh reality. Anybody who have your kids them right now, and your kids them, I give some little minor trouble like in the house, give thanks. At least them not run away. Know when to be a child friend, and know when to be a child parent. There's a difference. Your child supposed to can come to you, come explain certain things to you. Yeah, your child supposed to can reason. Yeah, your child supposed to can have certain talk with them and say, boy, you know, I feel like me and my mother can't reason. I feel like I can go to my father. My father will understand. The youth them are always do some things but them not going to tell with everything. But remember we did young too. Remember when we did young? A good night kiss we did a deal with, you know. I can't get a good night kiss. I fuck them youth a deal with now, you know. When me did young, little and 12 and 13, good night kiss me I beg. I can't get a good night kiss even for my jaw right there, so. What's if I get a little for my lip? Fuck them youth I deal with now. Fuck, lone fucking them I deal with. And them have so much things to influence them now. And like one time, a little bit of things used to there for influence with. We used to say, boy, you know, it a come from the movies, just like in the movies. Then we start to say, star. I know the song them it there, Cartel. Spice too slack. Look at Spice, I sing for the pit of them. No, nobody call Spice name again, you know. No, nobody call Spice name again. Because remember, I never hear Spice sing a so good song yet. I never hear Spice as she go up catches it and a girl in a song. Now, it depends on TikTok. How much give a couple depend on TikTok. And at the only day they want to follow the whole of them. So since you don't follow them and say you love them relationship, you don't think so the pitney them love them relationship too. Because remember, at this used to go on TikTok. This used to go on TikTok. This used to go on TikTok. And them things I used to go on TikTok. A peer bring down a go on now. It's no fun anymore. Nobody now dance again. They used to cuss and say, oh, the dancer them on TikTok have the same one dance, have the same one routine. No, I be a fucker go on over there. Batty man over there like dirt. So what do you expect? You can't blame music again. You cannot blame music again. The music I sing, but the music not have that impact they like one time. It have certain impact in a certain things. Yes, and I will agree. Because nobody now sings to them want to go to Africa again. When we did little way here, Ziggy Marley, I said, tomorrow people, where is your plan? Tomorrow people, how long will it last? We used to hear Lucy and I say, give me a one-way ticket. We're going back to Africa to live it. In a Babylon, I suffer like that. Want to go back on me yard. Nobody now sings to them want to go to Africa again. With the America, we are going down a blood clique and I go sell front. The girl them we are go to Nigeria go sell front. A front, the girl them a sell down there because them say down there the rich man them there. Front the girl them a sell. Nobody now go up on a Black Star liner when me little going on a Black Star liner. We going to Zion. Nobody now deal with no Zion again. And I talk about Zion train is coming your way. Them now listen that again. And Bob Marley, could you be love? Eh? Jada Kingdom so cocky song them a deal it. So the influence is different now than when we did young. All of we act like say we know all. All of we act like say we know all. We feel glad for we age what we there now. We feel glad. I just die my love cuss and talk. But oh, no go on like say me alone. Me know me all. Me know me this and me that. We have a proud of we age. To be at certain age is a blessing. Definitely a blessing. We have to love ourselves and proud of ourselves. Enough people don't love themselves, you know. Enough people don't love themselves. Because remember now, you are 50. You know what is 50? You are 50 and you come to 3, 4, 5 decades. When you are 10, you could have remember when you was 10. But when you are 20, you remember your 20s, you remember your 30s, you remember your 40s. And now you're in your 50s and that's a different thing. It's a joy. You feel proud and say, boy, I'm not telling a lie. I go through this and I go through that, I was still there, you're surviving. Even if you are 50-year-old and you're still strong, you know, if you live a doctor or live for medication, it's a blessing. You understand? So if you survive now in a time like this, it's a very, 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 very big blessing and it's supposed to be an inspiration. Because to the amount of young people, every time you hear somebody die, I say, oh, how old was he? 17, 21, 24, 26, 15, you know what I mean? 19. So you have to big up yourself and say, boy, God, when you wake up, it's a blessing. Don't grudge no young girl for them young age. She for pray and beg God for make sure reach your age. Because remember them boy you were 20 I'd love jump up and talk about you all. But remember how you tell somebody when no say them a big woman and big man, say them all we're proud of them age. Or if you try bash them age. You have to wish and pray and hope. So you live for even say 35, much less for say 40. Because you think so you have to remain 25 and 26 forever. You believe that. And to all life said right now, we don't know. Because someone mix up in so much things. You take man, dog and girl. You have all type of disease. You don't know where you get it from. While the people are old and are 50, them people are well good same way. Them not no disease. Them can't go do them pap smear. Them can't go do test them prostate. Them can't go test all kind of something. While true you go somebody feel like you're young and your signs them now show you.